Hello kids, today we are going to do exercise 2.2 of chapter number 2 class 8 new NCERT book. So let us begin with questions. So the very first question says solve the following linear equations. Now अब इस question में हमें क्या दिख रहा है? There are numerators, there are denominators as well. So the very first thing which we are going to do is कि we will find the LCM of all the denominators. So first thing is that let us find the LCM of denominators. So LCM of 2, 5, 3 and 4. I hope everybody of you knows how to solve for LCM. Now the LCM of these four numbers will come as 60. Right? So let us now multiply by 60 on both the sides. So 60 times of x by 2 minus 1 by 5. ये लेफ्ट साइड में है और राइट साइड में 60 टाइम्स ऑफ x by 3 प्लस 1 by 4. राइट? क्यों हम मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं एलसीएम से? सो दैट दीज डिनोमिनेटर्स गो अवे. Now when 60 is multiplied, we get 30x, then we get 12. On the right we get 20x, plus we get 15. Right? Now let us subtract 20x from both the sides. So we will get 10x minus 12 is equals to 15. Now let us add 12 on both the sides. So you will get 10x equals to 27. And after that we will divide by 10 on both the sides. So your answer would be 27 over 10, which we can also write as 2.7. So the next question is n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n over 6 equals to 21. Again, let us first find out the LCM. So LCM of 2, 4 and 6, it would be 12, right? So let us multiply by 12 on both the sides. So 12 times of n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equals to 12 times of 21. राइट? अभी आप कहोगे कि 12 into 21 थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है, लेकिन most of the kids get stuck when we have denominators. All right? So it is easy to multiply 21 into 12. Okay? So now let us do. So when you multiply all these numbers within the parenthesis with 12, you will get 6n. Then 4 times of 3 is 12. And this will become 9n. Then 6 times of 2 is 12 और अंदर multiply होगा तो it will become 10n. And on the right, when you multiply 12 with 21, you will get 252. All right. Now let's solve these. So 6n minus 9n is minus 3n plus 10n equals to 252. And minus 3n plus 10n will become 7n. Equals to 252. Now let us divide by 7 on both the sides. आप इसको reduce करेंगे. So 7 times of 3 is 21. You get 42 and 7 times of 6 is 42. So the answer for this variable n is 36. Let us move to the third question now. The third question is, again, if you could see, there are denominators. So let us first find out the LCM of 3, 6 and 2. So the LCM of 3, 6 and 2 will be 6. Let us multiply with 6 on both the sides. So 6 times of x would be 6x. Then 6 times of 7 would be 42. Then when you multiply 6 with negative 8x over 3, 3 will get cancelled away 2 times with 6 and it would become 16x. So on the right you will get 17 minus 15x Each of the terms gets multiplied with the 6 and you get the above things. I'll just erase this parenthesis. By mistake it has been put. Now let us solve 6x minus 16x would be minus 10x plus 42. On the right you have 17 minus 15x. Let's add 15x on both the sides. So on the left you will get minus 10x plus 15x plus 42 equals to 17. The result would be minus 10x plus 15x will be 5x plus 42 equals to 17. Subtracting 42 from both the sides, you will get 17 minus 42. So 5x will be equals to, now 12 minus 7 is 5 and 3 minus 1 is 25. So minus 25. And now finally dividing by 5 on both the sides, you will get x equals to minus 5 as your result. Alright, let's come to the next question, question number 4. Again, let's multiply with the LCM on both the sides. So the LCM of 3 and 5 will be, LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. So let's multiply. So 15 times of x minus 5 over 3 equals to 15 times of x minus 3 over 5. Now this 3 will get reduced and similarly 5 will get reduced on the right. Now you can multiply each of these terms. We can open the bracket, so it will be 5x minus 25 equals to 3x minus 9. Again, let's subtract 3x from both the sides. So you will get 5x minus 3x will become 2x minus 25. On the right, 3x minus 3x will be 0 and you will have negative 9. Now let us add 25 on both the sides. So you have minus 9 plus 25 on the right. Now the result over here would come as 16 and then you divide by 2 on both the sides. So you get 16 over 2 and your final answer for x would be 8. Let's move on to next question, question number 5. Again, let us first take the LCM of all the denominators, which is 4 and 3 in this case. So LCM of 4 and 3 would be 12. Let us multiply with this 12 on both the sides of the equation. So 12 times, now here you have the entire term, 3t minus 2 over 4 minus 2t plus 3 over 3. And on the right also we have 12 times of 2 by 3 minus t. अब हम सारे terms को multiply करेंगे. On multiplying, what we will get is, when you multiply with this term, so you will receive 4 times of 3 is 12 और other bracket में अभी भी 3t minus 2 है. Similarly, minus sign लगाया, 12 over 3 times of 2t plus 3, right? So 3 times of 4 is 12 and within the bracket you still have 2t plus 3. On the right, 3 times of 4 is 12 and 4 times of 2 is 8. So it would be 4 times of 2 and then 12 times of t. अंदर bracket solve कर लेंगे. So 3 times of 3t is 9t minus 6 minus 8t minus 12 is equals to 8 minus 12t. Now let us collect all the variables on the same side, or we can first solve this. 90 minus 8t would be t, minus 6 and minus 12 would be minus 18. On the right we have 8 minus 12t. Let us add 12t on both the sides. So t plus 12t will be 13t minus 18 and on the right you will just have 8 left. Now let us add 8 on both the sides. So on the left we have 13t, on the right we will get 8 plus 18 which is 26. And then let us divide by 13 on both the sides. So we get the answer as 26 over 13, which is t is equals to 2. Next question is question number 6. Again, let's multiply both the side with the LCM. So LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6 Now 6 times of m minus m minus 1 over 2 equals to 6 times of 1 minus m minus 2 over 3. So 6m minus 3 times of m minus 1 equals to 6, and again 6 will get divided by 3 2 times, so 2 times of m minus 2. So 6m minus 3m, negative and negative will become positive 3 equals to 6 minus 2m and positive 4. Now 6m minus 3m will be 3m plus 3. On the right, 6 plus 4 would be 10 minus 2m. Let's add 2m on both the sides. So we get 5m plus 3 equals to 10. Right? Now let us subtract 3 from both the sides. So we will get 5m equals to 7. And then let us divide by 5 on both the sides. So final answer would be m equals to 7 over 5. We can write it like this also, or we can convert it into the decimal form. It would be 5 times of 1 is 5. The remainder would be 2, and 5 times of 4 is 20. So either we could say the answer is 7 over 5 or 1.4.